Right, so I posted about my Mousse-Gel-Mousse method, which I got loads of questions for and quite a few new followers. So I said I'd do a video explaining how I do each one step by step. So I've just washed my hair already. I've used a purple shampoo, which is the first time I've used this, so I'm not sure how good it is. And then I have used Only Kills conditioner, which is my favourite one. I love this one. It gives it so much slip and it's really easy to detangle. So first I will start with the Curlsmith multitasking conditioner, which I'll use as a leave-in. So I'll only put a tiny bit of this in because I find that my hair gets over moisturised really quickly. So literally like that amount. Rub it in my hands. Put it through my hair. I then use a Denman brush to comb it through. I don't really do this section by section because it takes too long and I find that it doesn't actually give any different results to doing it this way. But I'll put it through and sort of turn it as I go through. And this evenly distributes the product as well. And it will detangle it a little bit, but I have already detangled in the shower as well. I've also removed a few of the rolls from this, which I find gives me bigger clumps. And then I'll squish it all in. And turn my head to get the back bits, because I've got quite short hair, so I find these just stick to my head and get really flat if I don't do this. But as I scrunch, I'll usually squeeze a few times. And I find that this brings the curls back a lot quicker. Right, for the Mousse-Gel-Mousse, I'm still in my conditioner. Cake curl with mousse. Don't use loads of it, probably about that amount. Rub it in my hands. And then praying hand through my hair. And then scrunch all that in. And scrunch the back and the sides. I try and scrunch right up to my root because I think this gives me a lot more volume. And then for the gel, I'll use Hydrostyle Flexi Jelly from Curlsmith. Again, I don't use loads of this. It does give a good cast, but I don't like it too hard because I find that I can't scrunch it out that well. It's literally a tiny amount. Rub it through my hands and praying hand back through my hair. And then scrunch all of that in. I'll literally scrunch this for like 3 or 4 minutes, so I'm not going to show the full video of that because nobody needs to watch that. And then I'll plop it in a microfiber towel for about 10 or 15 minutes before I do the next step, which is the mousse again. So I'll start to add more mousse again now. So same mousse. Oh, everywhere. Make sure your lid's on before you shake it. Right, not too much again, but a small handful. Rub it in my hands. Do the praying hands method again. Get a bit on the back. Get the ends. And then scrunch it all in. My hair is a little bit dry, so we'll actually add a bit more water to it. Because I find that if I scrunch it too much without it being wet, the curl clumps start to break up. And it just goes a bit frizzy and a bit messy. So this is literally just water. So scrunch all of that in. I find that having the gel on first helps me to scrunch it in because it almost feels a bit sticky. So the clumps tend to hold together better and the scrunching tends to create better curls. Right, needs a bit more water again at the back. You want to hear the squelchy sort of sound. If you don't, you probably need more water. Again, I'll scrunch this for a few minutes and then we're ready to diffuse. So I'll pixie diffuse it and scrunch out the crunch with some oil and then I'll show you the results at the end. So I've diffused and scrunched out the crunch. I usually like to give my roots a little fluff. Even if it does cause some frizz, it gives me quite a lot of volume and it stays like that.